Ah, and welcome to the next episode of Art of the Roll. Hey, no yawning. I know that countdown makes you.
It made me sleepy.
It's so soothing.
It was.
Yeah, it was way too soothing. But
Soothing.
we'll get through some
Ugh.
quick announcements. Just take a nap. Those announcements are, as always, you get our music from Tabletop RPG Music. Check them out on Patreon. There's the link right there. Pause the YouTube video later if you're watching it. Check us on all our socials on the linktree. We also have Twitter, pretty active now, and Instagram, very active, and all that kind of stuff. So check us out there, and also Discord. One thing again, if you're into JCK's photo work, go check her out on her Patreon. You can subscribe and get some behind-the-scene photos. Nothing that would be on OnlyFans. So get your minds out of the gutter.
Thank you.
And then, lastly, as always, if you're in the mood for a low carb or just don't want to lose a foot due to diabetes later in life, check out Emmy Ramen. Hey, how about that background? Their link is right there on the caption. Art of the Roll will give you 5% off or $5 off of your subscription. Thank you, Paul, for resubscribing. You'll get $5 off your total order at Emmy Ramen. And if you're in Canada, go to the other link, naturalmarket.ca. Use the coupon code there as well. We got them to make it work. And overall, Emmy Ramen is awesome people. I still have to publish an interview. I've been really busy last week, but I'll get it this week. But you'll see that they're actually making a whole lot of improvements. They hired a food scientist, and they're making it way more like actual ramen. So they're getting that taste just right. And if you have any flavor suggestions, send me a message on Discord, Twitter, anywhere. And I'll get that to them, and they take it seriously, and they will probably make it. So check it out. Also, Amalia is holding it. Let's see. And with that,
Also, hello,
I think we will
Mini
get
Egg
started.
and Paul.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Hello, all you beautiful people out there in the Twitch world. And with that, we will start
Hello.
Art of the Roll. And welcome back. I really don't think we need any ramen in the background anymore. Let's just get rid of that. Let's see, where are we? We're in the woods. I don't have a woods. We'll just say it's a bright sky, except it's not. It's getting nighttime. And so, last time on Art of the Roll, we started off at the Red Wizard's compound. After searching the place and finding out that Fig's mother was most likely turned into a demon called a Yachlaw, they found remains of the scientific experiments, a drider with an undead bugbear connected to it, and a werebear that couldn't seem to shift out of its werebear form, highly aggressive. They were able to defeat them through some different shenanigans. Some worked, some didn't. And I believe they completely killed the drider, and they left the werebear unconscious and tied up. They then found, they then remembered that the Bahamut followers that they met earlier were actually searching for a demon. They're going to go kill a demon in these very woods. So they decided to track them with Fig's pet, Fig's eagle. They were able to track down where these Bahamut followers had gotten, and they were able to catch up with them with some good rolls, or decent rolls. They found that they caught up with them right when they were getting to where they believed the demon was. They saw the small dwelling in the distance where they believed the demon was living. The Bahamut followers were adamant, especially the old cleric, that the mother is lost, or whoever it is. They didn't know it was Fig's mother. He didn't tell them that. But whoever it was once before is no longer, and that needs to be destroyed. The party decided that they'll help them due to some convincing. And whether they party plans to go through with that or not, they went into the dwelling with them. With that, the Greyhide, who is not going to be here with us, by the way. He's busy doing something important, but he'll be with us next week. But Greyhide, hearing in his head a voice coercing him to attack the cleric. He rolled his will save. He failed, and he slashed the cleric, and he got a crit. And they did a divine smite and did this gigantic blow to the back of this cleric, who lunged forward, hurt but still up. And that is actually where we left off. Oh, one last thing before we start. We had an episode yesterday of just me and Fitz, where we went through what happened while he was gone. So if you're interested in that, and it was actually really good, I think. So check it out on Twitch. It'll be on YouTube soon, but for now it's in Twitch. You don't actually have to subscribe.
It was fantastic.
For now, anyways. So yeah, check it out. And also one last thing, Mike is still on a crappy internet connection for now. So give us some slack when we have some little communications here, spikes here and there. But that being said,
Right, sorry about that. We'll try to speak quickly so that I catch up.
there you go. So with that, we will start off. Let's catch up with Michael. On our last episode, Fitz had recently done what he was asked, and he was teleported back to where the rest of your party were. You feel the tug of the teleport, and you see suddenly the city of Waterdeep flying past you in the distance as you go up in the air, and you see the wooded area as you zoom down to that wooded forest, and suddenly you can feel the brakes of the teleport turn on, and boom, you're just there, standing, looking around. The drow captain, I think this was Sir Bart's says, well, toodaloo, and he does some incantation, and he's out of there. You take a look around, and you see in the distance there's something going on. You see a dwelling, you see a crowd. You're able to tell that some of them are the Bahamut followers, and some as your normal group. You then suddenly hear in the distance, you hear a nasty thwack and the familiar divine smite go off, and you hear someone yell, "We've been betrayed!" And that is what you see in the distance. You can't see exactly what's going on because it's inside the dwelling, but you see Fig at the entrance, Enigma slightly off, and Nipsey, the gnome, even further back from the dwelling. And I am going to put up a visual aid.
I run as fast as I can. Fast as I can to get over there and see what's going on and who's betraying who this time. And oh, hey, Nipsey! Hello, Nipsey! Didn't think I'd see you again. This is great. Hello, Puma Man.
I'm not going to lie. I
Didn't know if we'd see you again.
I heard the weirdest
original
notification, and I can't figure out where it came from. That's so awkward.
It's Joffrey.
Oh, we got some stuff. We got an internal monologue, which I assume you'll wait until you get in front of other people. And we have Angelo. And Puma Man Redux, thank you for subscribing on your 3 months
Thank
streak.
you.
He's he recently got his Twitch account back, so that's awesome. His Facebook account, the old one's still hacked. He's just given up on it, and he's starting a new one. So if you're on his old one, look for his new profile. So let me go ahead and bring up that visual aid. Ba-doop, ba-dunk. And here we go.
Thank you, Mike.
Let's do that. Oh no, where's my finger? There's my finger. So what we have here, we have Fig at the entrance
Missing finger.
Enigma over on the left side, to the left of Fig. You have Nipsey, the gnome, the furthest out over here. You have the cleric that was just attacked, white hair, all that good stuff. You have the other paladin of Bahamut, and you have Greyhide up in the front, right there. And we have, wherever I put you, there, we have Fitz coming off in the distance. You're not quite close enough to be seen yet, but you are further that way.
I like that
So.
pointer.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Perfect.
And we got a subscriber.
Guacamana!
Guacamana, thank you.
Been a while.
Keeping up that 3-month streak.
Been a while.
Yay, indeed.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
So, what did everybody roll for initiative?
Guacamana also has a
Yeah, thank you.
Twitch channel and streams also. By the way.
Good point.
Wow.
So,
Yep, check them out. We've actually rated them before.
yes.
Let's see. I'll say that. Oh, good, you can't see that. You got Enigma with a 10, not your best, probably your worst. We got Fitz,
She's confused about the whole gray hides right now.
right? Oh, wow. Interesting. We got Fitz with a 17, and we have
Don't
Alpha.
know what's happening,
with
but
a
I'm
17.
ready.
Yeah.
Where's
Indeed,
Ren?
you do not. Oh, good point. Thank you for that. We'll just do.
Ren, who, by the way, kicked a lot of behind in our last battle.
Yep. I'm just seeing if I have a generic bow. I need to make a generic person with a bow. Let's see. Ren will be further out back there.
Wait,
Uh,
does
Yep.
that little mini have abs?
which one?
Right.
The one you just put down?
Abs? No.
No.
This was probably the laziest mini I've ever painted.
Oh, it's just a shirt.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's fitting. My pop was a raven for the last
I mean,
Oh,
10
yeah,
years
true.
or so. So.
But I spent a bit more time on the Bahamut people. You can see them. They're okay.
Ooh, I like the cape.
mhm.
Nice job.
It's the color. Bahamut's color is the platinum dragon.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice. By the way, did you guys see Tim Tiny's
Hot.
Drizzt mini?
I'm actually using Tim Tiny's mini for the gnome. They did for
Yes,
someone else.
nice.
And then
It's on our Instagram too. the photo of it.
Tim Tiny's Enigma.
Cute.
We'll probably do one for the other players too at some point.
Wait, Fig.
Sorry, not Enigma. Fig.
So good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Mm.
So pretty.
But yeah,
Yeah.
He just did a recent one from the Drizzt, and it looks so good.
He did Drizzt?
we
Oh,
got-
cool.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was his
Your
like
father-
before
Pretty
he
neat.
knew of Dungeons and Dragons. He said like that was like his intro.
oh yeah. That's true for a lot of people.
Yeah. For the books,
yeah.
I think.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
too. Yeah.
That should be
Yeah.
everything.
The Drizzt books. I found
Yeah.
it.
Ooh.
So-
Oh, we are being rated by Dark Watchers. Thank you so much, Dark Watchers. Check him out.
Who's that?
Dark Watchers. Oh, wait.
We
have
appreciate
had
it.
that before?
Hello,
But-
Dark. Welcome to your Dark
Not
Watchers.
sure.
No?
I do talk to people,
Welcome,
and sometimes
welcome.
I don't remember. But yeah, awesome. Thank you for hosting. I'll put their
Talk crash
link.
screening.
I can get
Oh,
Streamline elements to get them set up. But let's see.
Oh,
Thank you for
wow.
that.
Moderators on it.
That was actually me.
welcome.
Stay a while and listen. So, first person up. It
How
is.
is it going?
It is the cleric. The cleric is going to make a check. Not bad. A insight check. And the cleric simply says, the paladin earlier yelled out, "We've been betrayed!" And the cleric instead looks at him and says, "You fool, he's dominated
Thank
by
you,
the
Paul.
demon." And he will take the will take the dodge action against Greyhide, and he will look around. He'll start looking around the place, trying to find the demon. By the way, the only person based on last time who actually saw the spider on the ceiling right there is Fig.
Yeah. I remember seeing that spider clear as day.
Yep. The paladin is the paladin is going to attack Greyhide anyways. The paladin says, "He has succumbed."
He's pissed off, you know?
Let's see. He rolled 2 attacks. One of them, I don't have the characters up. I'm an idiot. Let me just pull up the characters real quick. Shall I take one? Uno momento, por favor. Let's see. Yes, his name is Douchebag, because one of our chats named him. Thank you, chats, for calling him Douchebag. Okay. He rolled a 19.
That's hilarious.
Does 19 hit Greyhide? Hey, Greyhide, does 19 hit you?
Hey, Trappadillion.
Does not.
Dylan, hello.
Welcome.
All right. I think a 19 does. Oh, it doesn't. Wow, he's become a tank. While this is happening, I'm just going to yell
20.
towards the room. Hey, sorry I was away. I'm back. What did I miss?
Okay.
I barely.
It's
looked
gonna
at it.
hit with a 21.
we
He will
fighting
do
again?
2d6. 2d. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
11 damage, and he is going to do a divine smite.
I just yelled back to Fitz. Be careful,
yeah.
Greyhide is being controlled by the demon. Not that he would know that there's a demon right now, but now he's up to speed.
Another demon?
Where
My
are
God.
you? Oh, it's just 2d8.
I do anything aside from being controlled by. I mean, honestly,
14.
it's like he's got a fetish.
Fitz, get over here.
Oh hey,
You see,
I'm
The-
running as fast as I can.
you see the paladin with the 2-handed sword, DB. He takes a mighty swing at Greyhide, and at first it seems it's going to clank off Greyhide's armor, but instead you hear the cacophonous thunder, the same one Greyhide does, as the divine smite goes off, and you see almost like an arcane shiver around Greyhide that get completely obliterated, and the sword sinks into Greyhide, doing some damage, but mostly his temporary HP off. Greyhide is going to roll a will save.
Oof.
Greyhide failed a will save. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Try not to kill him. He does this all the
lastly,
time.
Nipsey.
I swear, he's just.
Nipsey, on the other hand, is probably going to cast a spell. Oh no. It didn't save the spells I selected. Yeah, we'll do this for now. She's going to... She actually sees right there. She's going to aim at Greyhide. Rolling a... Greyhide's a little cover, but it still hits because she rolled a 25. And you see a little bead of frost fly out from her fingers and into Greyhide's back. It's just that. Oh, wow. I've been rolling crazy today. That's 15 frost damage.
Uh-oh.
We didn't.
You see Greyhide kind of being pushed forward. and he it seems to hurt him as he kind of arches his back from the beam that's hit him in the back. And he rolls another will save. Ooh, what is this? What is Greyhide's bonus to will save? It is +5. 16. You see Greyhide kind of
high.
Shake his head,
kind of a guy.
look around, kind of wide-eyed. You see a face of realization. And he says, "I've been bewitched." Let's see.
Enigma,
Next.
maybe aren't you?
Have
guys
you really,
connected?
Greyhide?
Like I told her in whisper.
Again?
Maybe you could do something about. I don't know.
Next. Next. The spider moves. Along the ceiling.
Uh-oh.
Above Greyhide. And attacks down at him.
Oh, crap.
You see its legs, which you now notice are sharp carapaces of some sort that can do some serious damage as it lunges down at him. Clinks off Greyhide's armor in the shoulder, trying to hit him in the shoulder.
Day.
Next one hits Greyhide in the neck area. And you see it stabs him and keeps its leg into him. And you see Greyhide trying to pull it out of his clavicle region that's just not covered by his armor. Greyhide takes.
Oh, he is having a rough day.
As he takes seven piercing damage, as well as oh my.
Oh boy. As well as what? No.
Where is? I need one more
This
d6.
poor
Oh,
man had enough.
Yeah, oh no.
oh my god, I wish I was rolling stats right
Exact Trapper Dylan.
What's happening?
now. That is 22, 25.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Fine.
27 poison damage. No, I'm sorry. 30 poison damage. 'Cause I can't count.
Wow.
As you see it, Greyhide feels as poison's getting shoved into his neck. And you see him eventually kind of holding on to the limb until his body starts to go limp. And the spider just kind of shakes its leg and Greyhide falls off of it.
Okay.
No. Why did he say yes to the demon? Why is he always saying yes to demons?
I didn't say yes to this demon. You weren't even here. Greyhead saved my life, by the way.
You said he said he's... Alright, well, good.
Alpha/Fig.
Sorry he's dead now.
That's it, Angelo.
I better
Hey,
get my mom, because Angela's waiting, and I don't have time for this.
by the way, Trapper Dylan, hello, I'm from Dark Watchers. Low, he can't text at the moment, but yeah, hey, thank you. Thank you for sticking around. Check him out in the chat. Also check out our Twitter that Are the Roll just put in our chat if you're interested in following. It's pretty active.
I think he means
if you like
their
D&D
DM
memes.
is like can't text or something right now.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
The
The moderator will post D&D stuff and cute animals.
Wee accent.
Oh no.
Oh no. Kenshi.
I am
Thank you.
Greyhide's German accent, and we will continue this fight. Next
For those
is
who are new, if you look at your channel points, you can, when you have enough, you can spend them, make us do things.
yes, I love it. Okay, that was the Fitz. It is your turn. If you can hear me, even though your camera is off.
Is it off? It's on again. Oh. Oh, great.
Yes, you have turned the
ready?
camera on. Very nice.
You can see me. I don't know why you can't. Okay. So, I have no idea what's happening, but I see this... This... Is that an internal monologue or a
Seduce.
Seduce.
Okay, well, that's going to be interesting. But I you know, I don't really know what's happening, but I see the spider digging its gray hide, and I summon my all the power of my Eldritch Blast to try to just towards me, just to yank it off of him so that it stops bloody poisoning him. And as I do it, I give my internal monologue also required by the chat, and I say, I leave you guys for half an hour, and there's a bloody killing Greyhide, and now he's dead, and apparently Alpha almost died, and I don't know what you guys are doing without me. I almost died too. I took on a rogue and an assassin, and I burned a warehouse. A great time without all of you. I hope you missed
That
me.
is right now.
So, Fitz, you actually have a very hard shot here. You're going to have to shoot through the doorway up at the ceiling of this place because it's hanging from the ceiling. You can do it, but it does get 3/4 cover, which will add to its AC.
Okay. Yell this in log. I realize that's a really terrible plan, but you know I can barely see what's happening, so I'm actually going to summon the power of the Netherverse within me, and so that I can walk past all of these idiots through the wall and over to Greyhide to see what's actually.
You're casting Blink. Ooh. Okay.
Yes. Now you see
Roll
me, now
a
you
d20.
don't.
Roll a d20. Blah, 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 blah.
All right. Come on, blink. Blink me out.
Blink, 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 blink.
Yeah, I've got a 3, so...
Actually, wait. The way Blink works is I think you automatically go out the first time, if I'm right. Nope, you don't. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. At the start of your next turn, and when this ends, you can return to... Okay. Because it's more fun, we'll say the first one just goes off immediately. You see Fitz. He runs up to in front of Nipsey. Only Enigma and Fig can see this. But you see, almost just like in an instant, you hear a little pop as Fitz disappears, and you just see this purplish cloud go out from where he was, and he is no longer there.
Okay.
Yes, like that.
That's new.
But that would be your action. Okay.
While I'm in that, while I'm in the, do I still have movement or a burst or anything? Okay.
I already used all your
while
movement
in
to
the
run
Netherverse,
up.
I'm going to walk up.
But next turn, that was your action, and next turn you can simply just walk into the place and then pop it and then appear in there if you want.
Perfect. Done.
If
Ta-ta,
you
guys.
want, you still have a
I was
bonus
here, now
action.
I'm gone again, so to
Never
have
mind.
fun.
Yeah, never mind. You're not able to do it from the ethereal plane, unfortunately. So. If you want to, you could say that you cast Hexblade's Curse as your bonus action if you wanted to. Okay.
Yes, I would love to. I would love to just cast Hexblade.
Okay, so before
per turn.
Fitz
whatever
pops
that
out.
thing is on Greyhide, I don't know what you are, but I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. Perfect. It is hexed. Next is Alpha. What is the Alpha going to do?
So, Fitz is. He's far. Like, is that him in the red cape? Like, kind of far behind me. He's not really close.
It is, but he disappeared. You don't see him anymore.
Oh, you don't see him. Okay, he's like disappeared. Okay. And Greyhide, is he rolling death
Can they
saves
still
right
see-
now?
That's a drink. Sorry, I should have asked if you were drinking tonight. JC
That's
Cage.
okay. This is actually vodka, so cheers.
Oh, there you go.
Is Greyhide rolling death saves right now?
Mm-hmm. He is.
He is?
Yep.
Okay, okay, I want to get to him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use. Actually, no. I'm gonna aim for the spider first.
You're in Alpha's form, right?
Yeah, I'm in alpha form right now. Before
Good to
I
know.
go to Greyhide, I'm gonna aim for the spider, and I will aim to shoot, and I'll use my feet.
Oh, the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
So you are technically, when you step into the doorway there, you are technically within 5 feet of it, which means that you would be at disadvantage to
No, but
take
like I
this.
said before, I go to Greyhide, I'm gonna use my
Gotcha.
and then I'll use my bonus action, like my movement after.
Gotcha. Perfect. Smart.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead and you can do the roll. We'll subtract 5 from it and see if you hit.
Just my normal longbow, right? Oh, sweet.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
That is a
So-
natural 20. Oh my goodness, this is going to hurt.
A natural 20. So sorry, Mom.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So yeah,
Okay.
go
and then
ahead
roll
and
damage.
roll that damage. It should automatically take care of the crit for you if you just roll damage,
Rolled
which it did. So it is 10 damage plus 10 for sharpshooter, so 20 damage. Yeah, you rolled kind of bad on the damage, unfortunately. Unlucky.
Yeah.
Well, maybe lucky, depending on how you look at it.
I don't know. Not sure yet what I'm doing about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot straight into the spider. Hey, Mom.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so then
You hear in your head. You hear in your head. Who are you? I will eat you.
Mom?
Rude.
Roll persuasion.
Thirteen?
13.
Do I have any inspiration left? I don't remember.
Let me take a look. I have them all up right here. We have. You have one inspiration left from Puma Man Redux from actually it's 14 days ago.
So I'm gonna use that to.
Alrighty, roll that d8.
This is telepathic conversation, correct?
It is.
Okay, great. Boy, what a waste.
14.
14. Is that enough?
It's enough to get across who you are. And you suddenly hear in your head, no, sorry, not in your head. You hear outside, you hear a screech. As suddenly you see the spider start backing up. And you hear in your head during this, no!
I don't know how this happened. I want to help you.
So what else are you doing on your turn, by the way?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is as she's backing up, I go to Greyhide, and I use my cape to get him out of there.
Is that an action or a bonus action? It
I
cast Dimension
can't
Door,
use my
right?
cape on a bonus.
I don't know. Let me look.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Maybe I can't. Maybe it has to be my action. Where's my cape? Hold on. I'll pull it up.
Dimension Door is an action, unfortunately.
Is an action? Okay, it's fine. I'll just still get to Greyhide. Ooh, do I have any potions left?
Misty Step is a bonus action, but it only takes you 30 feet, whereas Dimension Door can take you like 400 feet, but it's an action.
I'll get to Greyhide and in my head just say he saved my life. Please don't hurt him. I'm here with Dad and we want to help you. And I leave it at that.
Okay. Enigma is next. Fig hears in her, finally Fig hears in her head. Ren, no, please, no.
Oh, no.
Enigma.
Can I reach the spider from where I am, or
Easily.
okay? Beautiful. So I'm gonna use my short bow. I'm gonna shriek because he's literally killing my baby. And
I whispered it as
short
much as possible.
bow, yeah.
Do you say that out loud? Fig says that out loud?
I'm trying to just like whisper to Enigma because she's like behind me, right?
What did you
It's in
say?
battle.
Fig?
Roll a stealth with disadvantage
Um,
from Fig.
Oh, sorry.
oh, that's bad.
Let's see. What did you roll for your short bow? You got a 12.
It
A
doesn't matter,
12,
it's
unfortunately, is not going to be enough to hit. You've been cursed with the rolls for a while.
I know.
As you aim and you take fire and ding right into the ceiling, your arrow goes. So unfortunately, you don't get the damage or the sneak attack. Sad. So you
I'm
roll a
just
5
so
on stealth.
chaotic that I missed.
The cleric, you hear, speaks up and says, the cleric says, "This is not your mother anymore." Enigma, you still have a bonus action. You can.
And somebody just did something, but I can't see the chat, like what they did. Somebody turtle power did something.
7 minutes ago, you were supposed to take a shot if you haven't, and then someone gave you a D8 inspiration.
Thank you.
It was Tortle Powwow.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
So you want to use it now, or are you going to hold it? You actually have from 21 days. Yes, 21. No, never mind. I thought you did, but I was wrong. You got an inspiration. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna use it now.
Okie dokie. Roll that D8 and see if it's enough. You need to roll a 4 or higher on it.
Okay,
hit.
so I just re-roll the short bow.
No, it's inspiration, so you just roll a 8-sided dice.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh shit. That I accidentally
Also,
clicked the wrong
the
thing.
moderator-
I don't know how to.
Is correct. That did once happen to me.
Okay, I did it.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Oh.
2. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Tortle Power is, in fact, leaving the company I work for. He is a traitor or defector, however you want to look at it, and his inspiration isn't worth shit no more. So there's that. You still have a bonus action if you want to hide or do something else like that.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Run really far.
I'm gonna hide.
Okie dokie. Roll that stealth.
Okay. I failed. I failed my baby.
Oh, there you go. Geez, plus 10. Yes, you take you back up against the side of the doorway, hidden. You don't think you're seen. Then we are to Rin. Rin
Oh, okay.
looks in, sees the spider, and says, "Ugh, that's not a demon," because he looks like Greg for some reason. And takes a shot. And misses. You see an arrow go off, and he's just not used to the size of spiders and how they are, and it shoots right between the legs. Ding, the arrow goes into the ceiling as well. Then we are at them.
Oh, right, because Ren is in Greg form right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The paladin is going to go. And he says, "Foul demon from the abyss, I send you back." And he takes a giant swing with his greatsword. Getting a 20-something bazillion, because he rolled an 18 on the die. Doing 2d6, and he's going to pump a smite into this. Just a first level smite, which is a demon, so it does that.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, how do I roll like this? That is 11, 17, 24, 26 damage. And you see it slash into the spider, as the spider squeals, and you see this black ichor coming out from the top of the spider since it's upside down. And he takes another swing. And this time the spider backs up quickly, and he misses.
No. Oof.
The cleric backs up, and the spider takes an attack of opportunity on it. Hitting. Doing okay. 3. Oh my goodness, now I'm rolling crappy. 11. 24. Doing 24 damage to the cleric. Oh, I don't have him up, do I? Why, Greg? Why?
That's a demon.
The cleric looked extremely hurt. You see him barely
Alright,
holding
I'm supposed
on
to
as
do
he pushes
something.
the leg out of him. Oh god, I can't get him. He backs into the
Ouch.
corner. And you see him cast a spell. And he holds it in his hand, not releasing it. Then lastly, Nipsey is going to... You see fire appear in Nipsey's hand. 2 front buns? What is that? You see Nipsey, fire appears in her hand, and she sends out a blast, and then another as these fire blasts go out from her hand. Trying to hit the thing, which has 3/4 cover. These are hard hits. One of them hits. Wow, doing crap damage. Good job, Nipsey. 53. Next up is it. It backs up from Fig
It.
frantically.
It.
Does Fig take an attack of opportunity?
So because I'm trying to see where the spider is.
Let me get my pointer. So
it's on the
it
other
was
side
over
of the-
Greyhide. It was on Greyhide, but now it backed up over there. You can take an attack of opportunity if you wanted. Or no, you have your bow out. You can't. Never mind. Actually, take it.
Okay, in my head, I'm like, Mom, will you let me help you? It's like in my head, though. Or she hears me or answers.
We'll see. For now, it's going to attack the paladin. Hitting twice. Oof. Oof. I don't have enough d6 for this.
Oh.
Sorry, I have to get to the reserve d6. All right. 6. Just roll them separately.
Oof.
That's
That's a lot of D6.
That is 18,
Wow.
28, 32. 32. God damn, this
Is there a
thing
way to
hurts.
see no dice in this game?
36.
Wow.
So that is 10 plus 4, 18 only on that one. So 36 plus 18 is 46, 50, 54 damage as the spider takes both of its arms and latches into the paladin, lifts them up, and sinks its fangs right into the paladin. Right into the paladin's chest underneath his neck, and you hear the paladin screaming out as it injects its poison.
Oof.
Whoa.
It then
Now that's a
drops
paladin
the
who
paladin,
needs to give himself a healing hand job.
and then dies. The paladin does. Unconscious is what I meant. As For the paladin does.
Boy.
Oh, whoa.
Uh,
One
it
shot
says-
of massive.
in Fig's head, it says. Rin was supposed to be dead,
No,
and you were never supposed to see me.
no. We're alive. We're here for you.
I don't deserve it. And then,
It's not your fault. Oh, Brunchu, thank you for subscribing.
Wee you accent.
Justin Trudeau.
Oh shit.
What is
I don't-
Justin?
I don't even know.
Trudeau?
I don't even.
Also, thank you,
I
I'm
don't
Chu.
think I would know how to do that.
Okay, people kind. We have.
I mean, he sort
Uh,
of talks like smooth.
it kind of talks smooth. I don't know. I don't listen to Justin Trudeau. Trudeau.
Just talk like an absolute prick.
Who is that? Sorry, I'm trying to read my notes. That is Fitz is next. So Fitz is next. Go ahead and go. I can't do Justin Trudeau. I hate you. Whoever Tricky Bastard is, I hate you.
Tricky bastard said
bit
a
of
little bit
French,
French, a little bit
effeminate.
effeminate.
Don't even have to
Little
redeem the
French.
insult.
Just a little feminine. Okay.
Toro says didn't even have to
Yeah.
redeem an insult for that one.
So,
Yeah.
while
You are in the ethereal plane. You can move wherever you want and
Right.
choose at any point during this turn
So-
to appear
so-
10 feet from where you are. So you can move
So I want
and then
to
appear
get
10 feet from wherever
into
you
the
move.
house.
Okay.
All right. So to get into the house, I decide Greyhide, and as I walk there through the ethereal plane, and I realize that this named Total Power had left this healing potion around. So prepare to pick it up, phase back in, and pour it into Greyhide's prostrate throat as I and say, "Jazz, wake up! Why do you always have to say yes to demons?"
Yes. And with
But
a
also,
suddenly...
while I should check
Go ahead.
Spider, and I
Go ahead.
Fitz,
want to know what
Fitz.
does the spider look any different from the
First off, Dark Waters is here. Again, thank you for rating us. You are
Dark
the
Waters.
man.
Dark
Hello?
Waters.
Bomb.com.
Dark Waters.
Or I hope, whatever. You hear in the ethereal plane. You can look at the spider. It seems almost shadowy. If you remember from Lord of the Rings, when Frodo puts the ring on, that's what it looks like. Like everything is shadowy and black and white and things like that, and you
What a
can make out
cool
what's going on.
Image.
Huh?
But yeah. The spider doesn't look
She doesn't
any
look like
different. I would say in the ethereal plane, the one thing that does shine through are the demonic eyes. You can't really see it in the normal plane, but in the ethereal plane, you see the burning eyes, and then you see another pair of burning eyes, and more as you see all the spider's eyes burning. If spiders have multiple eyes, oh, please tell me I'm not an idiot.
You could do 8.
well
Yes.
or
is
something.
okay. So with settling image to haunt my nightmares for the next 3 weeks, I can and pour this potion Greyhide's throat.
That will take your action if you do that, which you can totally do. Roll 2d4 and add 2.
Well, I'm for And then do I roll to see if I can blink back out again after?
You do.
When I do see Fitz, though, I tell him,
Or whether-
Fitz, that's my mom.
That's your mum? Oh my god, she doesn't look anything like you. Why? Are you sure? Oh,
Just, I
You
guess
sure
you had
that's
to
your
be
mother?
there. Yes.
did she?
Yeah, we know. Just trust me on this.
Does that mean you're half demon? I've always known that your mother was.
No,
So
what?
that's-
Somebody, this is not. This is
Thank
what he
you,
did to her,
Turtle.
that bastard.
Oh, is that Turtle?
Oh, the red
I
wizard
can't find
turned her into a spider demon. Well, can
Oh,
Turtle?
I don't know
Can
how to
we
help
un-
her, but I don't know.
oh, thank you, Turtle. Yeah, I went to Scoffs. Awesome.
So I'm the spider. Nice. I'm gonna yell at this with this information. Fighting us, Alpha's mom. This is ridiculous. Why? If you stop killing us, maybe talk.
You
If
hear a
keeps killing us,
screech
we're not gonna just talk
that
to
a
her because
spider can make. Roll a d20, see what happens.
she
In the
speak
meantime,
English.
next is going to be Alpha, not in spider form.
I don't think. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to hurt
And-
her. I want to help her.
Yeah, so you saw Fitz just kind of right into existence, pouring a potion down Greyhide's throat, saying those things. And after the moment he finishes saying it, and during the you just see him right and disappear again with a cloud of purple smoke.
What? Where's this bitch going?
I don't know. He's just leaving all the time. Again.
I swear I'm not.
Can we hear that?
No, I'm still.
No.
I'm right next to you.
Just
You hear in the
oh,
ethereal plane
Hello, can
them talking a bit.
anyone?
But,
God,
yeah, what's Fig gonna do?
Can I roll like a knowledge arcana to see if I would know anything about how I could possibly help her? Or turn her back, or...
Yes, it would indeed be Arcana. Actually,
Close. It's
or
so
religion.
close. Or
Roll Arcana and roll religion, and you can. They will give you different information, totally different information, but you might be able to glean something.
14 out of
Um,
religion.
you know that demons can sometimes shift from one form to another. That's all you know. Yeah, you can't think of anything.
Okay.
But it makes me think, Fitz, roll a knowledge history with advantage. For reasons that no one else knows.
right?
Huh.
Huh.
In the meantime, what is Fig gonna do?
Interesting. Well, we've got a natural 20, so I probably know whatever it is that you want me to know.
Oh wow. You heard at some point that this was a Yachlo. Perhaps the cleric said it when he said it's not your mother anymore. And you actually remember that. You read a book, you were fascinated with the Underdark before, and even though your father wouldn't tell you, you looked things up. A Yachlo is a different demon than normal. It's the only demon that's... It's not known for being so chaotic, it just wants to kill everything. It does actually want to... let me rephrase that. Like any demon, it pretty much wants to kill everything, but it's one that's known to cooperate with other demons, more so than normal. You also know that it is an agent of Lolth, usually. The Spider Queen. and that they're actually created from succubus generally. But that's it. They're actually created from succubus, transformed. They're not actually magically polymorphed. They're not illusion, obviously. It's not just an alter self. It's not a spell. It's an actual total transformation. Once a Yoklo becomes a Yoklo, it's not also a succubus anymore. It's now a Yoklo. Which is what this is.
So does that mean that her mother was... Huh.
That you don't know, but...
So
yeah.
That is very interesting.
Fig. What does Fig do?
Okay. So in our... Okay, so we have the clerics down, or the paladins down.
Yes. Sorry. Both paladins are down. The cleric is still up, but looks extremely hurt.
Okay. Would... Wait, sorry, which one's down? The cleric or the paladin?
Both paladins are down. That's it.
Okay. Okay, before attempting anything, is that Mom, will you
But one of the...
let me help you? Like, get you out of here.
Oh, okay. You're trying to speak to it. Are you speaking out loud or in your head?
In my head.
Roll a persuasion at disadvantage. Oh, what did you?
It would be 10 and...
Oh, this is the wrong.
So the disadvantage would be 10.
10. Okay. Wait, why is... I'm so confused. Oh, I know why. Sorry. I figured out why Nipsey didn't have any spells. Nope, I still don't know why. That is so weird. A 10. You hear you hear in your head, I can't. Not after the things I've done. Please just go away.
She's too high up for me to reach her, right?
It depends what you want to do. If you're trying to do a melee attack, you can reach her. If you're trying to like hug her, no.
Can I touch her to... Is she too big for me to take her out with my cape?
Dimension door, I believe, has to be your size indeed.
And she's like 5, like she's huge.
She's huge.
Okay.
From one leg to the other leg is probably 8 feet.
Cool. Yuck. Okay, so I turn my bow and I aim for the cleric.
Really? Okay.
To protect my mom.
Holy shit.
As you do
From
that,
the nether realm, you don't hear Fitz saying, "What the hell are you doing?"
when you attack the cleric, the ready to action that the cleric was preparing goes off.
Yep. Okay.
You see the roof kind of shakes a bit. It's suddenly you see tile fall, crack, boom, crashes down. Not the entire roof, just a piece of it crashes down around the spider. From the night sky, from the night sky, you see light coming in, but it's not normal sunlight. It's moonlight, and all around the spider, this 10 by 10 moon beam falls down into the room. You hear the spider screech.
Wait, what? Where'd you go?
as the moonbeam forces it to transform into its true form.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'll put that closer.
Huh.
What you see
Wow.
is a Yaklaw's true form. It looks as though it's melting, and on closer inspection, you think it might actually be oozing, as the whole thing is made up of ooze. It looks almost like a melting tree, yellow in pigmentation, with a big red eye right in the middle of it. Its eyes are big and round. It is extremely ugly.
Oh boy. Oh, Mom. I just like kind of turn and look at my dad.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, I the looks, eh?
That's what it looks like.
Alpha/Fig.
Yeah.
He's
But,
ugly.
Dad, Mom, you're not in. This is not any presentable way to introduce you to Angelo. A spider, maybe.
You hear. Nonetheless, you do get your shot off. Go ahead and roll your attack before we resolve anything after that.
And I'll use my feet because I'm mad. And here we go.
Oh no.
And also, you have to talk about Angelo at some point. Oh, I think you did.
Well, 11, I guess. I don't know if that hits him, but maybe it does. 'Cause
If you're using your feet, it's actually only like
right.
6.
6, right? So maybe that doesn't.
It
hit
goes
him.
wide, but it does get 2 attacks. Sorry, you get 2 attacks.
Right. Let's try that again. And then
Oh my, that
minus
definitely
5
hits.
21.
He had 2 hit points, so it doesn't matter what you roll. Your feet damage will take him out.
Shit.
Take him out for your. Never mind. And you hear him saying,
Oops.
"It's
I didn't mean to hit him that hard.
it's too late for you." And he falls over.
It's my mom.
You hear from behind you, Nipsey say, What are you attacking the people for? What are you attacking us for?" And Rin, behind you, right behind you, says, "Mur?" And he spends his action, transforming directly into Rin.
Dad. So
The moonbeam dissipates, by the way, as the cleric is knocked out. The moonbeam goes away from the roof. And you hear this thing speak. It's a terrible sound, like a screech from hell, with its mouth, giant mouth under the eye, with jagged, bark-looking, melting pieces. And it says, "Ren, no, I thought you were dead." Then it is. That was Fig. Do you want to do anything else as Fig? Are you gonna move or bonus action?
No, I think I'm just too stunned right now. Yeah.
Enigma. What does Enigma do after witnessing all of this stuff?
It's my mom.
You have possible combatants. The Yuklaw, the yellow thing, or Nipsey behind you, depending on who you consider a combatant. Or Fig. I mean, technically consider everybody a combatant.
I'm gonna go after the yellow tree because he's atrocious, and I just want him to leave. So I'm gonna take my short bow, and oh wow, I suck today.
Oh my goodness.
I
Roll
really
again real quick. Let's see if you confirm that fumble.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, no, you don't. But you just, the shot goes wide, twanging in the back of the room. And unfortunately, you miss. You can, if you want, use your, I forgot you can do this. With your bonus action, you can either hide, or you can throw a psychic blade.
I'm gonna throw a psychic blade.
Alrighty, I think you should have psychic blade on your sheet, or something like that.
Oh, I do. It says psychic blades attack
Yep.
dex or psychic blades attack strength.
You want dex.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Whoa.
Roll again. See if you confirm that fumble.
Oh.
It just wasn't meant to be. What the? Isn't that exactly what you rolled? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Yeah. You all see Enigma manifest, put her arm up as this blade comes out from
Whoa. Sorry.
it.
Good.
Something just happened. And this blade comes out from it, and you see her thrust it forward as it flies out from her hand, and
That was nice.
silently just goes through the back wall, continuing on somewhere, not hitting. Okay. You want to move?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand there like an idiot. I'm not gonna move. I'm just in shock right now at how terrible I am. So I'm just gonna stick where I am. Also, thank you,
Amazing.
the last Ursic Lowlander.
Oh yeah, yes. Thank you. That's the person I work with. That's not a traitor
Yay!
or defector, however you want to call it.
Yay for no traders.
Right. Next up is the last one. Nipsey. Nipsey is going to cast a spell. Things are getting bad, y'all. Nipsey, how desperate is she? First of all, I'm going to roll a death save for the paladin and the cleric. Cleric saves. Paladin saves.
Oof.
Oh. Lucky bastards.
Nipsey,
Oof.
another fire appears in her hand, and she tries to get a good angle, and she tosses it this time as this little bead of flame flies into the room. It hits the center of the room. As a fireball goes off in the room, pieces of furniture go flying and splintered. They catch on fire. You see the house start to catch on fire. You see Greyhide's body get pushed a few feet. The paladin's body gets pushed a few feet in the ethereal plane. All you see, Fitz, is this strange looking black and white filaments of something or other just consume the entire room, but it doesn't affect you. But it is. I'm going to need a dex save from the Diaklo. I'll do that. Fig. That's it. Everybody else, the two paladins automatically lose a death save.
Wait, I need a death save?
Yes, you're not a death save, a dex save.
Oh, a dex save. Yep.
Greyhide, he was about to stand up again, and the fireball goes off. And unless...
Boom, dex save.
Yeah. Someone just followed us, but I missed it. I'm so sorry.
It was Beard.
Oh, Beard. Oh, thank you for following.
Oh.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Beardo.
Awesome. I did make my dex save. I just rolled out of the way just in time.
Well, you still get half the damage.
Okay.
So yeah,
which would
you're
be-
able to kind of get out of the way and shield yourself slightly from this fireball. Oh my god,
How
that's a
much-
horrible roll.
How much do I take? Was half the damage.
5, 10, 7,
Holy shit.
19. I can't believe I rolled that bad. That's 19 damage on a
A
fireball.
lot of damage.
Wait, so I take half of that, or is it 19 half?
You take 9 damage.
Oh, thank goodness.
The Yucklaw takes
Chaos.
all of it. 60,
Yay!
71.
Oh my god, you made it!
Lucky.
Greyhide is down again. now doing death saves once again.
No.
Okay, we need to get him
Paladin.
out
Oh
of here.
God.
Enigma, get him out of here.
The paladin loses a death save automatically. The cleric was unaffected.
Well,
And Nipsey yells, "What are you doing?" Then it is.
thank you, Chaos.
Apple.
It's good to see you.
What can the Yaklo do
Chaos.
when in this form?
True, that is a terrifying thought.
Mommy, the fireball hurt me.
It's actually, it's actually not much. You see the Yaklo, now that the moonbeam is gone, it becomes, you see it slowly dissipate and disappear, and you realize there's this greenish, yellowish gas in the whole area it once was.
Mom? Guys, did you see that?
And it moves. You see it move through the cracks of the doorway above Rin and Fig and heading out the door. Then it is Fitz. What is Fitz going to do? You are in the ethereal plane. You saw the weird something or other happen. You'd probably know at this point it's a fireball. Since you've seen it enough in the real world, you probably figured it was a fireball. And then you see the demon with those fiery eyes disappear, and you see a slight black and white mist moving out of the place.
So, end my blink spell, walk up so that I'm right behind the, so that I'm at the door, and I'm gonna, everybody stop attacking. Nipsey, can you heal our paladin? And everybody's dead. Did you have any healing spells? We're all full. And then I'm going to say, Alpha's mom, get back here. And I'm going to fire a blast of energy from my sword towards the mid back into the house. We're not done talking to you.
Let me see if that works.
We have some work.
While in this form, you can enter.
Nipsey, for God's sake, please just heal people. Do I roll for the blast?
I suppose. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Or is that
work?
not?
Yeah.
I mean, it's energy, you know,
you can roll for the blast. Yep. It's specifically immune to non-magical.
Oh,
yes, you send out your blast.
I don't have
underhanded, planning to grasp it and pull. Let me see. Nope. You do have to seduce him. Nope. No. You send out an underhand blast and planning to pull it back, and it goes above the mist, unable to hit it. Probably disoriented from your blink.
Damn.
Next, you do have a second one if you want.
I'm on an acid trip right now. A second. Right, well. I write myself. I try it again. I try to yank it back, and I say, awesome. I said, come here. We're not done talking.
Go ahead and roll persuasion as well.
Nobody communicate these days.
Wow.
Damn well.
You would usually get disadvantage on this persuasion, but since you had a really good relationship with Nipsey before this, it's just a straight roll persuasion for Nipsey. That Eldritch Blast hits.
And
You can pull 10 feet.
That's a 19 to persuade Nipsey to start. What's... Huh? Feet?
You can pull the gas 10 feet to 2 squares for you Canadians.
Wee you accent.
Oh my god, this has been so long. How does Big Bird sound? Come on, someone do it. It's like, hello guys, I'm gonna da 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 da, right?
That's perfect.
No.
Especially.
Hello guys.
I'm a big
Where does
bird.
where does Fitz want to pull this thing? You can pull it at 1 square to you, 2 square to you.
2 squares. I'd say as close to fig as possible. Sort of
2 squares would in fact be on
Tails
fig.
loves you, Big Bird, by the way. But yes.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Good to know.
So that circle around me means Mom's there?
Your mother is, in fact, all around you.
Okay.
Now you sound like Trudeau.
Wow, that's sort of beauty. It's back in the womb.
Squawk, your mother's all around you. Ah!
Agreed mini egg on food.
What else are you gonna do? Ah! Roll a d20. Ah! See if you blink. Ah!
Can I end the blink spell so that I don't blink back again?
You certainly
do I
can.
have to-
Ah!
Do I have no choice? Okay. I end the blink spell. I'm here for good now.
All right. Let's see. Alpha. Ah! What's Fig gonna do? Ah!
I mean, do I see this like smoke around me or something?
You do. It's greenish, yellow in hue. You can see it all around you. It's almost like a little fog. At the start of your turn, roll a con save.
Oh, is that making me sick?
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Of course it is. Thanks, Fitz.
I'm Big Bird. Huh? Does this sound like Big Bird? I don't think so. It sounds
Well,
like
that failed.
It sounds like Meat Rod.
That failed.
Oh yeah, that's really failed.
So what happening? What's happening to me?
I don't know. You start coughing and you feel as though your body is rejecting this mist around you.
Mom?
You are considered poison. And if I know my conditions right, which I don't, which is why I'm quickly Googling it. Nope. Yes, that was correct. Sorry. You are incapacitated. So you are unable to take actions or reactions.
So like paralyzed?
Not paralyzed. Paralyzed means you can't move. You can move, but all your attention's going to the fact that you don't want this crap in your lungs and stuff. You can't even think about anything else other than trying to like survive through it.
Mom.
You can actually still move because you just can't take actions and reactions. So you can still move technically.
Okay. So I'm trying to move out towards like on the other side of the door where my father is. Dad, take
Alpha
Mom
coughing up
and
the
get outta here.
gaseous form of her own mother. I
Take
say,
Mom
I'm
and
sorry,
get outta
Alpha, I
here."
did not through.
Can you stop coughing? It's
really-
really obnoxious.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Enigma, you try inhaling your mother. It's not pleasant.
I don't know what kind of sick
Thank
shit
you,
y'all are
sort of.
into, but I don't even want to think about that.
Enigma. What does Enigma do? Seeing all this.
I'm
Take Greyhide out of here.
okay. I'm gonna follow Fig's advice and try to pick Greyhide up.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15. It's half your movement to get to Greyhide. You move at half speed if you're carrying someone.
Okay.
So first, Greyhide's wearing full plate. He's kind of a hardy boy. Roll an athletics.
Okay. Oh, my athletics.
It's not what you're known for.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. You roll a natural 20 to get a total of 19.
The power of blood.
Wow.
The power of blood.
You can move, but you're half speed
Yeah, the
carrying
power
someone.
of love. And
So
Yes.
how far do you want to try to go? Rogues are kind of crazy with this. You have your movement. You can use your action to move more, and you can use your bonus action because you're a rogue to move even more.
Okay, I'm gonna use both of them to go as far as possible.
All right. So that would be 30 plus like a square and a half.
Chaos, who was it for? I'm not
Mini
sure.
breakfast sandwiches, true.
Love. That was the crit of love.
You bring him all the way back there.
Yeah.
Oh no, you
Okay,
can see I
probably
don't paint the
about
bottom of my
6
miniatures.
On the way.
Oh no, turn him around. Turn the bottom around.
Alpha/Fig.
Angelo. This is an Angelo, right? I'm assuming.
Yes, it is.
Remember the note in my pocket. If I don't make it.
Rin
Wait, by the way,
turns
how much
around.
damage did I take with this?
None.
Okay, just can't. Okay, perfect.
Rin turns around and fires at Nipsey
Duck.
and misses
What?
badly.
Oh, Ren, stop! Please.
You see the arrow fly off.
That. Oh my god. Can we... Ren, talk
Hey,
to your.
Mom,
Stop trying
get
to
outta
shoot
here.
people. You suck at it.
Talk to your
Just
wife.
talk to her. For a while. Say hi. I don't know. See if she's got any recipes for undemoning.
Drink that seduce juice.
Torto Power wants Fitz to take a shot. Or take a drink.
Nipsey, and I just, oh god.
Dad, if I
Please,
if I
everybody,
pass,
stop killing
give
each
my
other.
note, Angelo. Oh. Ooh, I get a D8 inspiration. Nice. Thank you, Paul.
You see. Oh, thanks, Paul. You see Nipsey.
Thank you, Paul. And thank you, Total.
Suddenly.
Yeah.
You see Nipsey snap her fingers as she lunges forward into nothingness. Fitz, you see her reappear next to the paladin. What does she have for this?
Thank God, because he's looking peaky. That fellow needs a hot drink and a soft bath, if you know what I mean.
She doesn't have anything. She starts trying to bandage his wounds. Stop the bleeding, rather.
Oh God.
She's fiddling with it. Not very successfully. The rest of them roll their death saves. First, the cleric. Failure. Paladin. Success.
Oh, God.
Paladin has 2 success, 1 failure. The cleric has... I shouldn't let you guys know. You should just wonder what's going on with him.
That's right.
So just wonder.
I hear them gasp.
Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, cheered 100. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Minute
We're all
GJ.
stressed now.
Alpha/Fig.
Thank you.
Insight check next NPC. Why not?
Nice.
Sorry. Let's do
Just anyone.
Thank you, Turtle Power. It reminds Alpha to be suspicious. She's gotten a little too trusting.
Where did I put my spider? There. The spider appears. You see the Yaklal suddenly transform. You see the spider, the yellow branches kind of go out into a spider's form as their hue transforms and becomes slightly hairy as the spider reappears large
Man
in that area.
Oh
So
shit.
do I feel better now?
What the hell is spider hair?
Uh,
Can you guys do normal man bun stuff?
I don't.
8?
Here, I'll do the unicorn.
Wait, so is it does that mean I feel better now that she's a spider again?
No. That was a lasting effect on you, but
Oh,
it
no.
is
Okay.
Fitz, because I believe that took the action, if I remember right. Yes, that was the action. Fitz, what does Fitz do as this giant spider materializes in front of you?
Fitz actually fights the instinct to. I mean, all Fitz wants to do is attack ugly spider, but he says, Fig, can you talk to your mum? Hey, Fig's mum, please don't attack any of us. Trying to set up a little mother to bonding time, so please don't kill us. And then I'm gonna go and try to stabilize the cleric with my extremely limp bandage his fucking arrow wound from Alpha and I'm also gonna risk him, see if he needs healing potions, and if he has down his gullet.
Wait, you're gonna go heal the cleric?
Is that
Fitz, don't. He's
well? I mean, I
fine.
can't
What's
even
he gonna
see
do?
very high. I don't know where he is.
He's gonna attack my mom. Let us
I
deal
just
with
died.
this first.
I
and
don't.
You can wake him up later.
You
Don't readily
you
see
talk to your mother. Okay, your mother is
Enigma drink.
your mother is an evil spider right now. So
Cheers.
you
Thank you.
you could just talk to her about that and let me handle what's happening to the giant evil spider, please. Let's divide and conquer on this.
She's not
So I
evil.
frisk the cleric to see if he's got any. Well, okay, good. Then get her to stop killing us. I frisk the cleric. Does he have any healing potions on him? I also.
Yes.
So,
No,
I
you
give him a
don't
little-
see any
I
readily
toppled 'cause
available.
The chat told me I have to. I give him a little how's you in an attempt
Surprisingly,
to
the poison effects,
wake him up,
act on old people like Viagra, and you see a little bump there. But you don't find any actual potions.
Do I find any?
Takes it seriously. Oh, he's
Wait,
catching up.
so did I find any poison antidotes?
No, you don't find any poison antidotes or anything like that.
I'm sorry, Greg. My
You could use a
internet is
medical
terrible.
check if you want to try to.
Did you say
Yeah.
that I found a poison antidote?
No, you don't find any potions or healing potions, but you can use a medical roll if you just want to try to stabilize him, or you can spend your action actually going through his stuff to see if he has a potion in his bag or something like that. And we'll wait for that to get there.
I'll just start by stabilizing this fellow. All right, my intense medical knowledge, something that Fitz has so much experience at. 14, that's not the worst At least I didn't roll a 1 this time. I'm not gonna kill him.
You do a bit of quick thinking. You tear a piece of his cloak off, and you're able to bandage his wound tight enough that it's not profusely bleeding anymore.
I'll take it.
You don't think he's actually dying. Alrighty, that was Fitz. Now we're back to Fig. Woof. You kind of cough, and then you realize, okay, you're getting yourself back. It's not around you anymore, and you're able to get up and start doing things again.
I turn to my dad and I say, would you take Mom somewhere away from here? Where you can't be hunted? I think it's the only way. I'm trying to get my
He
mom
turns to you.
do this too.
He turns to you and says, I don't know that I'm getting through to her. She keeps attacking.
Mom, you need to go with Dad. You need to get out of here together. I know you won't hurt him. Can I roll Persuasion?
Yes, you can, indeed.
21.
I would say having this longer conversation will probably take your action, though.
Yeah.
Trying to
that's
coordinate this. Persuade. Oh, 21. Your mother says, in your head,
It's a nice
just
person.
can't speak as a spider, and says, I've killed so many. I've eaten so many.
It's not your fault. Just get out of
It
here.
is.
Dad.
I thought he was gone. I never wanted you to see me again. I gave in. We just have to kill this guy. And then I can leave.
Which guy?
Nipsey.
Okay, can I use, hold on, just don't know if let me just see if I can use my bonus action for this.
Next up will be Enigma once you figure out your bonus action. We got a Paul
Can you
clip.
use a bonus action for second level spells?
If the spell says it's a bonus action,
Let me see.
it'll have a casting time on there.
Yeah,
Should it anyways?
no, it's one action. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, so I aim for Nipsey.
Okay. But it did take your action to coordinate all that. So you start aiming for Nipsey, basically. You start lining up your shot.
Yeah, as my bonus action. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Alpha,
And-
Alpha,
I
no.
forgot about my bird.
Your bird would be here.
Yep.
You're here suddenly from the back.
My bird would be here.
And your bird broke off his stand and dies.
My bird broke off what?
The stand
oh,
broke. Don't worry about it.
fuck.
Go ahead. What do
Oh.
you want? You can spend your bonus action to use your bird somehow.
No, because I already used it to
Aim for
to
aiming?
aim for Nipsey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, instead of aiming, because doesn't really do anything really. You can use your bird to attack or do something if you want.
No, I'll just
Okay.
I'll just leave it. Yep.
Sounds good. Next, we have Enigma. What is Enigma going to do? You have a few choices. You can try to stabilize Greyhide with either a potion or trying to use medicine check on him. Or you can attack someone.
I don't think I have any potions at the moment.
Okay.
Do I?
You can use a...
Oh, wait.
You probably do.
Greyhide does.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Enigma, if you yell, I'm heal Greyhide. I'll yell out, he's got some in his bag. Enigma, can you get me the healing potions? And he's been.
Can I just try to use? I think I have one. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this.
If you have one, then you just say you want to use it, and you roll 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, I have one. Well, it says, like, it's in my inventory, so that means I have it, right? No.
What? You can spend your movement to take it out of your inventory if you want, and then you can. Or what? What did you say? Sorry, I'm distracted by tricky bastard.
No worries. I actually don't think I have one. Can I just try to roll medicine?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
I think it's medicine or knowledge medicine. Oh, there you go. It's just medicine.
Greg. Lumière.
You start putting your hand on Greyhide, trying to
He's
staunch his.
From Paris, you know, he talks like this.
Oh, is he a French guy?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Mais oui, oui.
Oh, wait.
Very.
Oh, wait, let's see what we have in the chat here. Someone said that he got a healing potion, but I do believe that Fritz already used healing potion on the Greyhide earlier.
Slipped
You're right.
into German.
Total, that's correct. Yeah, I already used that on Greyhide. I already used that on Greyhide, actually.
So you can do your healing check. You roll a 9, and you put your hands on his arm where you think he is bleeding out. And after a while, you realize he has a much more grievous wound right on his chest. So you do not succeed this turn, and he will have to do one more death save. Then we're to Ren.
Oh no.
Ren takes a shot at it takes a shot at Nipsey.
Oh,
And Ren's
no.
bow breaks
Ow.
right when he does it into 2 pieces, fumbling and ruining his bow, unfortunately. Next.
I told you, Ren, you're this. Stop trying to fight.
Suddenly, it is actually
You're
a
a
very
handsome old-
suddenly Enigma. You see a potion right there on Greyhide's belt. It was so obvious. Why did you not see it before? I do not know,
Oh
but
my
it is there
God.
now.
Enigma's hammered. That's why she didn't see it. But I see it now.
Oh, very good, very good.
That tracks.
Greyhide will roll a death save. Copy. He succeeds at his
That
1 death
tracks.
save. He has 1 failure and 1 success. The cleric fails. He has 2 failure and no, 2 failure, 2 success, and then we have. I'm not supposed to tell you. I forgot.
But I stabilized him. I bandaged him.
That is correct.
I did bandage him. I don't know
He
if
is
that helped.
actually perfectly stabilized. I just forgot. All right, that's enough of the French accent. It's not really good, anyways.
Bad job again.
I love it.
No, that was amazing. I loved it.
But the paladin rolls a death save, and we're good there. Next is and Nipsey, seeing that the spider started to attack her, says, and you hear Nipsey looks towards Fitz and says, "It won't stop attacking me," and does. Ooh,
I'm sorry.
No.
Ray, I did not think this would go that way.
She's gonna do fire appears. Oh no, she's too close to it. God damn it. That won't work. Wow, she doesn't have much, does she? She fire appears in her hand again, and she makes it bigger and bigger and bigger, and becomes this giant orb in front of her. And she throws it out to the other side, making a flaming sphere. And rams the spider with it.
Ooh.
Spider saves, so only takes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Next up is it seems to singe the spider. You hear kind of a, but the spider is looking kind of hurt, but not too hurt. Then we are at the Yaklo. The Yaklo will attack her again. 2 attacks. 1 is a miss. 1 is a natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh god. No,
Just so you know,
no,
it's-
Paul. I really like her. No, I'm sorry.
It is the spider.
Like everyone.
The spider, by the way, does 1d6 damage plus 66 poison damage. All of that gets doubled with a crit.
Holy.
Oh wow. That's horrible.
I'm about to do some math, y'all.
Amalia is
Mom,
Alpha,
I
your
didn't-
mother is really striking out with that. You were talking to her to have her not kill anybody?
20.
we're getting there. It's haven't seen her in quite some time, so communication's not as fluid as it once
42.
was.
42 plus 2,
Mom,
44.
Ideally,
Yeah, this is terrible
don't-
parenting. Lethal is
no,
correct.
wait.
This is not good parenting. You see, again, her piercers goes into the side
No,
of
it is
Nipsey as
not.
Nipsey screams.
Dad,
It goes into the other side of Nipsey and lifts Nipsey up. And you see it actually bites onto Nipsey, starting to tear the flesh as the 2 fangs of the spider dig in.
okay, Mom. I tried to. I don't know if she can hear me. Stop! Just don't
No!
kill her.
She
No.
Nipsey!
she has Nipsey in her mandibles. I think they're mandibles. And kind of
her.
turns to you as you say that.
Mom.
And you see spider eyes can't go wide. You just kind of see it stop and then drop Nipsey on the ground as Nipsey
Let's
looks
just
unconscious.
Mom, let's just get out of here, please. Let's get you somewhere safe.
There is technically no more combatants, unless one of you take the spider as a combatant.
Mom, let's
Anybody?
go.
Going once, going twice?
No.
Then we are.
Dad,
I mean,
Dad, take
I
Mom and get out of here.
am
Take her somewhere
pretty
safe.
ready to attack the spider if it doesn't. Alpha, the spider just killed somebody else. I think you might have to just kill your mother
No,
because this is
she
really
let her-
inappropriate.
She let her go. She let her go. She let her go. She's a little unconscious,
Yeah, except she's
but she let her go.
except that she's dying.
Well,
Fitz, can you stop being
So you-
so
You guys
insensitive? Like, that's
dancing,
her
or am I gonna
mom.
kill her? Because
Dad,
What
Dad,
is wrong with you?
Dad, take Mom and go.
cute little,
Mom.
very nice,
Okay, I tried to talk to my mom. Mom, will you please
Oh.
go with Dad?
and a paladin,
Rin turns
and your mom.
Rin turned towards the spider and says, "Myrrh, is that you?"
I shift into fake to be more convincing.
You hear the spider
You should have done that for a while.
As the spider starts to transform, it starts to its long arms start to recede, and you see the top of the spider get taller as it forms a humanoid figure. As it forms this humanoid figure, it walks over to the shelf. Let me see if I have a good figurine for this. I should have made one. We'll just do this one for now. Yeah. It's the best we got right now.
This is stop.
No. We'll use this.
We're like, holy shit, and Greg's like, oh, okay, no, not this little guy. This little
It
guy.
turns into this humanoid figure, almost made of some type of unidentified matter, as it walks over to the bookshelf there. And you see now on the bookshelf there's actually some clothes there, specifically a cape. And then you see it finally transform what appears to be a naked drow woman who quickly covers up with the cloak. And the woman says,
That's not. Mom?
and it sounds like your mother now.
That's
You sh-
Joffrey.
Say, oh no. Seduce the next NPC. The cloak covers with the cloak, and the drow woman there says, "You should stabilize them from dying."
Yes. Okay, so I I
Alpha
go to-
slash Fig.
Okay, Mom. When we're out of here, I really also, just a side note, need to tell you about Angelo. I know it's not like I'll just go help this one, but please, Tad, go talk to her. You can leave together. So I go to help Nipsey, and I'll perform a medical role.
Go for it.
Wee accent. While this is happening, I'm going to wander up to Ben and Mer, and I'm going to look at her and I'm going to say, I mean, you could leave with him, but if you don't want to, you have all kinds of
No.
options. And I...
Roll with disadvantage.
Fortunately, we've got a 2, which plus 7 is...
Can only get one worse.
As I'm healing Nipsey, I'm like, oh, and I'm a bit distracted, so my healing's not good. And I'm like, Angelo, he's a really great guy, and I really didn't mean to hurt you. So if you ever come by Troll Skull, he's a really good chef. And
First of all, your mother says to Fitz, says, "Get away from me, or I will eat you." And then
Right.
turns
Sure.
to Rin and says, "Rin, I thought you were dead. I went back to the compound, and you weren't there. You were gone." And Rin says, "Yes, the red wizard turned me into a raven." And you see her eyes kind of go big, recognition, like, I saw the raven. That was you." She walks up to Ren, and Ren is instinctively kind of backs up from the drow-looking woman, and she says, "I've done so many terrible things. I thought I lost everything. I thought I lost you. I saw what I had become. I didn't want Enigma. Sorry. God, fuck. I didn't want Fig to see me like this. I survive on blood. and flesh.
I turn to my
I've
mom
done
and I say,
terrible things.
Dad can help you. He can hunt animals for you, and you guys can get out of here together. I have to go back, but he can take you from here.
When you say animals, you see her eye kind of twitch and an annoyance, and she says, "It can't be animals. It doesn't satiate. I wouldn't have done it if I thought you were still alive." She looks at Ren. "But I thought I lost everything, so I thought, what the hell? To hell with the world. And I hunted them. I hunted people in the ardent forest. I looked at them and saw their happy lives, and I just wanted to take it, because I'd lost mine! But I didn't know you lived still. I shouldn't live. I need to go on my own. I don't deserve to live."
Dad, go with Mom. Keep an eye out for her.
While this is happening, all of my intention for the biggest dispel spell that I've ever used in my life, and I just square myself up, and I just fire it straight at her right from behind. Just I get up from behind to Alpha's mother, and I just fire it. What do I have to roll for that?
Your dispel magic. Go ahead and roll. But you stick your hand out. You cast the dispel, locking on to whatever magic is there. I was actually just messing with you. You don't even have to roll. You try to, and your dispel magic, there's no magic to lock onto to dispel. Your dispel magic goes off uselessly. And it jives with the knowledge that you got that this was a total transformation. It was not a spell. Someone can do a... because you got that knowledge, Fitz, roll a knowledge arcana.
I also, by the way, rolled an 11 for Nipsey's medical restoration.
Okay, she rolls another death save. Okay. Oh. She succeeds. You want to try again?
Yeah. Heal her
I'm gonna.
more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to walk over to Alpha, and I'm gonna. She likes to eat people. We kill people all the time. Maybe she can come with us and just eat the people we kill. I mean, let's be honest. We kill all kinds of people. And then I shove her out of the way, and I start gently and sticking her neck and spitting it out. And it's sort of, but also very functional.
Roll a medicine.
Actually, Fitz has a good point. So I turned to my mom and I said, "Mom, we actually have some people you could eat if you want to come with us."
Oh my. Immediately when you say that, Rin says, "No, I mean, yes, I guess, it's true. She lives a dangerous life now. I'm afraid our daughter has gone her own way, and she does live a life that might create
We're
bodies."
going after the Red Wizard. I just kind of yell it out, frustration.
Roll a persuasion with advantage because of your father's help. But you need DC 20. That one didn't do it. Oof.
Oh, so close. Wait, I have an inspiration.
You may use it.
I will use it.
You do indeed. From Paul, 31 minutes ago.
Paul.
It's gonna succeed no matter what you roll.
Yes.
Whatever, I'm just gonna do it. Well, 7. Wow. Okay, nice.
Wow. Let's go. That's awesome. Fitz, you don't succeed with your medical roll.
Oh no.
However,
Just
she seems to
licking
be
her neck.
stabilized anyways.
Just being creepy.
You see a
Sorry, I
little,
got distracted,
hickey
you
mark
know.
on the neck.
I thought that's where the poison was. I'm sorry. I rolled again though. 15 after that. So do
Okay.
I eventually find the hole? And I mean that's
Oh
purely in the context
boy. Do you?
the bite marks where the poison is. The bite
Oh my, I
marks,
did not
the
know this was
holes
going to
in her
necrophilia.
neck that are filled with poison.
Yes, you do.
Trying to suck poison.
Yeah,
Too
don't
late.
forget, no penetration with Fitz.
Right.
He's said it before and he'll say it again.
I didn't penetrate her.
God. This
Right,
went
I-
awkward fast.
Well,
Your mother says, again, looking like a drow, and now that you've taken the time, the adrenaline slowed. She's a 7-foot tall drow. Very tall.
right.
Taller than any drow you've ever seen. Taller than any human you may have ever seen, except for someone in the circus. And she says, I will for now. But I don't deserve it. If my head was about me, if you weren't here, I would have let these people kill me.
I kind of approach my mom and
Killed us. That very clear.
I try to just go and hug her because she's my mom and I haven't seen her in 15 years or however long.
You walk up. At first she's apprehensive, backing off a little. And then Rin comes up and grabs both of you into a hug. And she allows it. You see tears coming out of your mom's eyes. You see the single tear coming out of Rin's because he's too manly to cry too much. And you hold there for a while.
Hey guys, this is my family. We should go before the others wake up.
Do you know, I might just stick around and make sure they wake up and meet you guys. So, Enigma, is Greyhide up?
He's sleeping.
Enigma,
resting.
you guys all right?
No, we're not.
Don't.
Do you want to join us in the bedroom? Is that what you're asking? Because you're welcome to.
Thank you, but maybe not right at the moment.
Maybe
There's
next time.
3 corpses in this room that are hopefully not gonna die. So I'm just
Why are you gay?
maybe when we get back to Old Skull, you know. Saying I'm not opposed,
Okay,
you know.
by the
no
way, if
penetration,
you're
but then-
hanging behind,
Right.
there's a werebear that might be able to use your help that we left tied up. It's
Oh,
He can.
okay.
You can indeed give him instructions on how to
Yeah.
get to the werebear if you want.
I
Or you
think
could just have your
he-
hawk show him.
Yeah. I think he could use your help. A little that thing you do to change people. We tied him up pretty good.
Oh,
I could
I
be my
tried to
bird,
do
and he could guide you.
your mother.
Yeah, what you did to help my dad, I think you could help this werebear.
I mean, I just tried it on your mother,
He
and
almost killed me, but
I think I'm a bit spent. I don't know.
We can say that you
Huh.
couldn't find a spell to grasp onto, and so you still have it if you want.
anyway, I can't force you to,
Okay.
but I think
I knew so.
Hmm. Yeah, you would have known from your knowledge that dispel magic wouldn't work.
So you just want me to?
Oh, right.
So,
well,
Fig, you
this-
just want me
this
to wander
werebear
around
probably had
through a dark, evil
No.
wizard's compound at night?
no. It's empty, and my bird can guide you there. We can go with you, I
All right.
suppose. I guess it's just.
Oh,
that-
I was supposed to do Angelo. Oh my god. So this is not Angelo. This is
Oh, we
just the
might as
DM.
well all hang out together.
I think this werebear had done what me and my father and my mom had done, and I think they have a chance to get their life back if you help them. That's why. But it's up to you.
All right.
So what
Oh,
are
sign me
you
up.
going to do? Are you going to take
I-
your mother with you?
I'm going to go. I'm going to go through the cleric's things, see if there's any healing potions, and if so, I'm going to pour them into the mouths of these, and then I guess we'll go see this werebear of yours.
That will wake him up if that's what you really want to
I don't know
do.
if we.
We're gonna leave before Fitz does that, so that my mom is not here when they wake up.
I'm not going to do the Angelo on a very emotional moment. That is kookabanza.
Kukalapanza.
Kookabanza.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh,
Fitz,
before
I'm gonna
you
leave
before
my
you
bird, and he
chat-
can guide you.
off. Sounds good. Before you chaps head off, an aristocratic dark elf girl who's now she was on the I may have saved her life, so we're just gonna keep her at Troll Skull for a while. Just don't please, she's a guest.
If you keep the lid tight on
Please
my
don't
mom,
allow any of
I
your
won't hurt her when we get back.
to murder or eat her.
Okay, deal.
All right, yeah,
But
I'll
don't
just
tell
say
them where my
I'll
mom
just
went
say
when
we
you wake
killed
them
her.
up.
I'll say we killed her and I'll say she's dead. I'll say that she totally. Oh, I'll make an illusion of a dead thing.
And don't
Great.
tell them
Yes.
about Troll Skull, because we don't want them to come looking for us right now. We're about to go hunt down a wizard. Enough.
Maybe they could. I could ask. Can ask around.
Yeah, but
Hey,
then my mom's gonna be with
you wanna
us, and they're
kill a
gonna
red
try and kill
wizard?
her. Yes, honey. Fitz, we have a deal.
right.
Don't tell them, so my mom can be safe, and I'll protect
Fine.
your girl
Okay.
or whatever.
Fine. No
Fine.
time.
Alrighty.
No telling. No killing. No killing.
So you finally decide on a plan.
Good.
The three of you, Greyhide, Fitz, Rin, Myrrh, and Enigma. Yes, I know I can't count. Decide to head to the back to where the werebear was. I'm taking it, while Fitz stays behind for a bit.
Yeah, so Fitz, you'll
Yeah, I mean,
meet us there, I guess.
Fitz is just
Yeah.
search things, find a healing potion, pour it in all of them, and maybe cast a major illusion. My illusionary power to make it look like a big burn mark on the floor, like a demon shade, with like black ink, so that when they wake up, they're like, Oh, it died.
I
do that,
Okay.
I make while we make our way back to the wererat compound, we hide I try to cover our tracks.
Okay. Roll a survival
thinking.
for covering the tracks, and unless you can do it with magic somehow. Keep in mind, pass without a trace makes it so you don't leave tracks if you want to use that. And then,
True.
um,
Okay, we'll do that because Fitz has my bird. So he can guide him.
he still has a cone.
Oh,
Oh no!
I know. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Sorry.
No
Oh.
more, not a vampire drinking.
oh no.
That was something else.
Uh,
Yeah, make sure Barry doesn't step on it. So
Okay,
Fitz.
so cast without a trace in our for my
Right,
the
seriously.
party that's going
That'll
with
work.
us.
It'll work for an
And,
hour, and you can leave.
I tell my bird to stay out of sight till Fitz is ready to go.
All right, roll a stealth for your bird at advantage. No, you don't have to do that. They never really saw your bird, so they wouldn't
He
know
didn't
anyways.
do anything.
Yeah, because I forgot. Sorry about that. Well, you forgot too, and I forgot. Whatever. But Fitz, they go on their way. You can. We'll say you can find you can look through their stuff. You do find a potion. You can kind of space it out to give them all 1 hit point if you want.
yes, I do that.
What are you doing before they wake up? Anything?
No, I'm gonna write a note, and I'm gonna leave it beside Nipsey, and I'm going to say, "Hey, so
Hey.
sorry, demon dead. Baldur's Gate sometime. Nice to see you. You look great. Fitz. I'm gonna do that with her. Wake them all up. Before,
Okay.
Hopefully,
Roll a deception
before they
for that
really
note.
see me. Roll a what?
Deception.
sorry?
Deception. Deception, and then roll a. Let's just call it a stealth to see how well you can stealth away without them seeing you as they wake up.
Okay. And natural 20 on stealth, so managed to sneak out while I wake up. Because I really like this girl. You guys are all awful. I'm not gonna loot anyone. I'm just gonna leave a little note.
15 on the stealth. Okay, on the deception.
You know,
sorry. Okay.
Maybe
25
kiss
stealth.
her like nips and just sort of.
Yep. You set it up perfectly. You give them all a little bit of potion as they're waking up, and you skedaddle right out of the room. And you don't leave any noticeable tracks with that 25 stealth, natural 20. No problem. Eventually, you catch
Oh,
up.
I use my flying gently helicopter out of the room.
Perfect. You helicopter out of the
Yes.
room because that's what a helicopter's like, and then you then catch up with the rest of the group. You make it back. It takes about an hour, and you make it back to the Red Wizard's compound. You find the familiar room. You guys got a really high roll on tying up this werebear. I'm gonna give him 2 escape chances from it, but he has to roll a natural 20 to be able to escape. So I'll say in that time he would have gotten 2 chances to do it. And he failed.
Fair.
Oops, I don't know why I did that, but whatever. So he is
Whoa.
still there, hog tied up. You see, as you walk in to the room, to the back room of this place where there's these jail cells with the dead Drider and undead bugbear there. You see him. He sees you coming in. He starts to snarl. And you can see slobber dripping out the side of his mouth. He looks ferocious and angry.
So
But he's just on the ground.
Wait, is
You go, Fitz.
I'm gonna lean. Hey, little buddy. I'm going to try to help you, but it'll probably. Why don't you just like take a deep breath and relax? Get you out of here, okay? What do you think, buddy?
If you wanna roll for it, you can do animal handling.
Nice bear.
Assuming you're going to do the
How
dispel
about
magic.
persuasion?
Roll animal handling for that. Nope, sorry. It's not sentient right now.
Yeah.
It's animal handling if you want to do that, but
Okay.
you can also just roll the dispel magic, which will be D20.
Okay, so 15 on animal handling, so hopefully he holds a bit
Not bad.
more still. Comes down a little. Oh, come on, bear. If I fail, do we just kill him?
You get to add your charisma bonus to this. Whatever that is.
I just.
Let's see. What is your charisma bonus?
+4.
You also got an inspiration
Also,
if you want to use it.
So-
Just now.
woof. For this
From
bear,
Paul.
Paul, I will use your inspiration.
Paul save the day?
You, Paul.
Paul with
Okay.
that would have failed.
So we. Oh,
A 19 total.
we are
That's
up
enough.
to a charisma if that does anything.
You
Ooze my
go
essence
out. You try to
into
grasp.
the fabric.
You
of
try
the
to grab
spell.
onto the. And you try to grab the spell that's there, and there is one there, and you're able to pull it out, and you can feel the with your detect magic. You're able to see that yes, you shattered the spell that was on him. He doesn't change. You see his demeanor seems to lighten a bit. Still in werebear form. He stops snarling. And then finally, you see he gets smaller and smaller and smaller until he turns into what seems to be a human, dirty, with a big beard coming down. We're talking like Jack Dorsey and his beard prime beard right there. And brown with a balding head. He looks to be probably in his 50s, perhaps. And he easily gets out of the ropes because the ropes were way too big for his human form. He stands up naked, not seeming to care. And he says, "Ah, my mind! It's back! Yes! Ha! Oh, it's been so long! Ha! Oh, who are you? Oh my God, I should give you a hug." And he walks up to Fitz naked and squeezes him. "Yeah, thank you. I don't know who you are, but you, my friend, are my friend, and you have saved me." Whew. Oh,
You're
where's my
welcome.
clothes?
Who are you?
Good. That's great.
No.
Very nice to meet you. Can you let go?
Fit Joffrey.
Of course.
Do I even have to look to see what that is?
I said no. No, you don't. Right.
And he puts you down, like purposely, like lifts you and puts you down in front of him. His arms are bulging with muscle, and he says, "I am Jargo. You can call me Jargo, and I am from this forest. I don't know how long I've been stuck like that. Woo! I am so glad you saved me. Oh my God, I was so angry for so long. Hey, sorry about doing that to you. I'm glad to see you're still alive." He looks at Fig.
Yeah. Do I recognize him from my time there?
Nope.
No. Yeah. It's okay. I'm fine. How are you feeling? I reach into my bag and give him like a jerky. Must be kind of hungry.
He grabs it. He kind of like grabs your hand softly and takes it from your hand with his other hand and says, "Oh, great! I haven't eaten real food in so long. You know what it's like to live off rats and crap? Ugh.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, well, that's awkward. Anyways, whew, well, I guess I'll get back to my home. I'm sure it's dilapidated and crap. I bet the weeds are overgrown. I bet the flowers are dead. And probably have to fix a door or two. Do you guys need anything?
Before
You know, I can turn into a bear.
Before he leaves, I reach up and I just feel. Wow, so that's really you. That's not just.
You won't tell anyone, will you? I'll have to kill you.
Well, that's appealing. Bicep.
I just figured you already knew.
No.
All right.
Sealed.
Great.
Massive rippling bison. I say, I've never been with a bear before, and I roll persuasion.
Okay.
Here we
As
go.
is demanded, but and we've got a 17.
Oh, aren't you just the nicest man? Yes, they are. Here, give a nice feel. Bam, bam, yeah.
We're gonna go fight the guy who did this to you. You wanna come?
For the first time, you've seen his eyes a hint of fear. And he says, "Oh, that red bastard! Oh man, I've never been overpowered by a scrawny little guy before. Oh, I don't know.
We
Roll-
were all in the same position as you.
Roll persuasion."
I'm going to gently come and give her advantages and say, we really could use someone with such rugged ferocity.
Let me see something.
No.
Okay. He says, "Sure."
Got 12.
Okay. Fine. I assume it stays like that because I don't see anything bonus you get. And he turns to the Fitz and says, "Oh, I get it. No, I don't swing that way. To be honest, those days are kind of past me. I don't know if you ever been with a bear, like an actual bear. It's a wild experience. You should try it someday. But no, that's not my thing. I prefer just to be left alone. He seems to have abandoned this place long ago."
No.
Right.
Well, so long. I tell you what, if you need
Well-
anything that's not killing the guy who is more powerful than me, come check me out. And he actually will give you some directions to some point. You know this forest well enough that you think you'd be able to find where he lives if you needed to for whatever reason. And he says, if you need anything that's, not a death sentence, just come hunt me down and you got my claw. A bear claw.
Right. Okay, Jargo?
Jargo.
Jargo. Good luck, I guess.
Joggle. It's like when you gargle with salt, but it's joggle.
Well, sure. So long. And you see him transform as he kind of leans over and he turns into a full-fledged bear, large bear, and just starts on all fours, bolting out through the door and leaves.
That was a character, wasn't he? Well, we're gonna have to figure out what room your parents are sleeping in, and it's not gonna be mine. Shall we head back to home?
You head back to Troll Skull, following the main road, and you will, well, start heading back, and we'll see what will happen from there. But I think we will end the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining. We love our chat very much, and we hope to
Yes,
see
we
you
do.
again next Thursday at 7:30, as Fig finally comes back. I didn't know you were gone. I
I'm
guess
sorry.
it makes sense why you're so still. No. We're done, and good job cleaning up the glass so Barry doesn't get hurt. We appreciate
I
that.
had to.
I
was really
hope it was one of those dollar store glasses.
It was.
Alrighty, then I am going to raid. It's a friend of the channel, specifically Amalia's friend,
I'll be right back.
and
Yeah,
they are
friend
playing
of mine-
D&D
They're playing
Yeah.
Elden Ring right now.
or Elden Ring. Same thing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not at all.
But they also have
Sure,
they also
probably.
have a D&D Twitch stream.
Yes.
But yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
D&D games.
I think I can just do this. Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Nice. Say hello from Art of the Roll for us, and
Yes. Yeah, stick a while.
I
Just
will
say
go ahead
hi
and
from
start the
us.
raid. Stay a while and listen, and then I'm gonna play the outro as this thing goes off. Good night, all.